to continue to react to what happened in West Bloomfield Township, get the community's stories as they provide greater connection to each other, perhaps than ever before after this. Some of those connections the day of, and those that experienced this together, including in many places across our community that were locked down in the immediate aftermath of this incident beginning at Temple Israel. That includes people at the West Bloomfield Township Public Library, which was locked down for safety precautions during this incident at Temple Israel. Our team's Jake Schaf is at the library now with us live. He was also at the library during that time yesterday. Jake, want to go to you and just get initially your experience when all of this was starting to develop and the library was securing people in place yesterday.
Yeah, definitely a very surreal experience, Tyler. I was right here at the West Bloomfield Township Public Library. I just started my lunch break when the news came over the system saying that they were keeping everybody in place, that there was a soft lockdown. People could still leave, but they weren't allowed back inside. And then very quickly, it changed to a full lockdown from there. And of course, right after that, that's when you saw the news appear on TV of everything that was happening in Temple Israel. And we were locked down at the library for a good couple of hours. A lot of local residents there, also concerned, also looking for more information during that time. I did speak with a couple of residents while I was at the library during lockdown to get their thoughts on the situation and how they were feeling when the news first started to unfold.
Well, the first thing I saw is I happened to hear an announcement that we were locked in the library and that we couldn't leave out and come back in. And then I turned my attention to the television screen and saw that very serious incident had transpired here in West Bloomfield.
So I had seen it on the news at first, and it was just shocking because it's close to home. This is my community. My friends, my family were here almost 5 days a week studying, so to hear it was happening right across the street was very fearful, and we were just really scared, and we stayed in our spot. And it was just something, when something like this happens so close to home, it just ignites a lot of fear.
Quinton and Cadence were just two of many people that were at the library yesterday during these lockdown initiations. And kudos to the West Bloomfield Township Public Library for handling things as they did, keeping everybody safe, keeping everybody in line, and most importantly, keeping everybody informed. And I also spoke with Quinton and Cadence to hear their thoughts and to get their perspective on what this means for West Bloomfield as we respond and as we recover from something like this.
Whatever the situation is, my thing is this: I would love for everybody to be able to get along. It's unfortunate that whatever caused this event, that it would be in the heart of anyone to run a car into a building and or pull out an assault rifle or arms to harm anybody. I would hope we can really get past that and let everybody live in peace.
Hopefully they can recover, because there's a lot of temples, mosques, churches in this community, and we all have places of worship, and we don't want to have fear going into these places of worship as we live in this community.
Powerful words. Like everybody else, we want everybody in this community to stay safe, especially as we recover from what just occurred yesterday at Temple Israel. Tyler.
Yes, Jake, definitely going to need a lot of support in a number of different ways from people in the community. That compassion and kindness going to be on display and going to be very much necessary as people continue to try to get back to some semblance of normal life and help others cope with what they have experienced in our community. We thank you so much for joining us live out at the West Bloomfield Library.
Thank you, Tyler.